Y'all feel that? Yeah, me too. Here we go again. Seasonal depression. What the fuck? Everyone. Seasonal depression is back, and it did not come to play this year. Now, if you are just like me, seasonal depression is taking a toll, okay? It's doing this big one. But there are some people out there that are dealing with seasonal depression and don't know what to do, don't know who to turn to, don't know what the hell is going on. So today we are here to talk about it. So let's figure out the actual definition of seasonal depression, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's kind of self-explanatory. The season has changed, you're depressed. Seasonal depression. Seasonal affective disorder is a mood disorder subset in which people who typically have normal mental health throughout most of the year exhibit depressive symptoms at the same time each year. Y'all got that? Because I think I got that. And I'm not sure if y'all get seasonal depression like when it's hot, but I get seasonal depression when it's cold. You don't want to do anything. You all of a sudden don't have no motivation for the things you usually would like to do. Some of us don't want to go to work. We don't want to get cute no more. We don't want to dress up no more. We don't want to do nothing. But y'all, it's not just seasonal depression. I feel like it's definitely more to it. Let's talk about it. So if you're probably lonely right now, which I am, y'all, listen, okay? Let's talk about it, y'all. I am really lonely right now. And it's not simply because, it's just got cold outside. Like, no. It ain't nothing to gather up some friends and go outside and kick it. You know what I'm saying? But because of the weather change, I've been in the house a lot more. And because I've been in the house a lot more, y'all, I've been alone a lot. And when you get alone, you get in your feelings, you get in your thoughts. Your thoughts is loud and proud. And I'm going to just be so real. This year, oh, hell no. This year, I've grown a lot as a person. I've grown a lot as a young woman. I've just grown a lot overall. And it's simply because I'm creating a lifestyle for myself, a specific lifestyle for myself. I want real people around me, supportive people. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of people I run around me, okay? And when you figure out what type of lifestyle you want to build and what you want and whatever the case might be, you know exactly who you and who you should not be dealing with. So I really feel like that's the beautiful thing about kind of knowing what type of lifestyle you want, in a sense, because I feel like, what do you mean? Like, you gonna know who you and who you should not be dealing with. So recently, I've been asking a lot of people out my life, whether it's temporary or whether it's forever. But either way it goes, they gone somewhere in the wind. And can we talk about how difficult it is to get over people, whether it's like a relationship, friendship, family member, it doesn't matter. It's so difficult getting over people. So not only have I been dealing with seasonal depression, but and this is not going to say I haven't loved these people, I didn't feel no type of way towards these people like I did, you know what I'm saying? And that's what hurt the most. But what comes with growth is getting people the fuck out your face that's not fit for your lifestyle. And that's what I did. And y'all, I got this app on my phone that gives me affirmations. Y'all, it's today. Listen. The quote of the day was something like, just because you miss someone does not mean they were good for you. Basically saying missing people is a part of the process of moving on. But that does not mean that they need to come back in your life, because they don't. So I've been kind of dealing with that. I've been kind of just sitting in my head a lot, throughout the day, dang, I know that me and this person don't talk anymore, but should I spin back when things feel better, get better, if they reach out to me, and whatever the case might be. And having that mindset is almost like cracking the door open, you know what I'm saying? But in order to close that door, I feel like you kind of have to, accept things for what it is. They did me wrong, or me and them don't align, with each other, whatever, and we're just not a good fit, and shut that door. But with me being human, I be thinking things, was going rough with this friendship or this relationship or whatever the case with this person. It don't matter, But I be thinking if things do get better, should I talk to this person? Should I say no? I don't know, So I would kind of consider that me cracking the door open a little bit, But I can't fake it, y'all. This year, I'm standing on a real business. If it's not meant to be, it should not be for me. And if it's not for me, it should not be in my way. But you know what I will say? The people that are for me, that I have not yet to see eye to eye with as of now, And we probably ain't talking, for a temporarily bit of time. Is that a word? Yeah, that's a word. I think that if things are meant to be, we'll come back. We'll be okay. But let me also say this. I'm not waiting on nobody. I'm not simmering down for nobody. I'm not kissing no ass. This is my life, and 99% of my focus needs to be going towards me. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something, okay? Stop becoming friends with people that you have to simmer down for. Stop getting in relationships with people that you have to simmer down for, okay? Stop dealing with people that sucks all the positive energy out of you. Tell them motherfuckers to come healed. Come healed. I don't want to deal with nobody, and I'm giving them all my love and all my support, and I have to remind myself, ooh, don't love them too much because they might take advantage of that. Don't care for them too much because they might take advantage of that. Hell no. If I gotta be around you and keep my guard up like that, I can't be around you. Simple as that. I love to love. I love to support my friends, family, my man, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. And if I gotta simmer down with you and play a little game with you, I don't want you. Bye-bye. Last year, okay? And I'm telling you guys this because I've dealt with something like this before. But last year around this time, it was cold. Depression was, crawling through the window. I was bored. I don't know. And because of that, I was trying to seek some type of love somewhere. I was trying to feel that sense of coziness. Because of that, I got myself in a relationship that I should have never been in that relationship, y'all. Like, I was in the most unusual relationship ever. And it wasn't just unusual because we both were young, but there was no chemistry there. And I could tell that the only reason why I was talking to this person was because I was bored. So let me tell you guys this. Do not make mistakes because you are bored. I know it is cold outside. Seasonal depression is here. You want somebody to touch on, kiss on, all types of stuff. But don't get yourself into no bullshit because you're bored. I'm trying to tell you, you can do all bad by yourself. Because I damn sure know I can. I know that times are hard right now, but I really need you guys to understand that this is like the times where you need to really learn how to be alone. Because if you don't, you're going to get yourself in so much bullshit that you can't get out of. I feel like every winter, it feels like a test. It feels like a test. Like, how good are you at knowing how to be alone? How good are you at being to yourself? Not giving your body to nobody. Not talking to nobody when you're bored. Like, how good? I just feel like every winter, fall, whatever, it's a test. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I be passing this test sometimes. But, some winters, just get the best of me. Things might feel lonely for a little while, but please understand that feeling will pass over time. Please do not do anything that you are going to regret because you are bored, okay? Because when that heat come, okay, what's done in the dark will come to the light, okay? No, I'm just saying. But for all my people, and I'm talking to myself as well, because, I'm a person that does not always take their advice all the time, I think I take it pretty frequently, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I can, get off track sometimes. But this is a season where we need to learn how to be alone, okay? We need to find hobbies. We need to find things that are therapeutic for us, to get us through this hard time. And eventually this hard time will pass by. I noticed that when it first started getting cold, y'all, I could not get out of bed. I had so much stuff to do, so much stuff to work on, so much things I needed to achieve within that week or maybe within that month, okay? And I did not do it. It seems like the minute you step outside, you want to bring your ass right back inside. I'll be outside for 5 minutes and then come back inside and my whole day is over with, okay? Because it's too cold to even do anything. And I hate that so much because I feel like it's so much time I'm wasting just doing that, And I don't know if there's anybody out there like myself, but y'all, I don't have a car, okay? So I can't just get in the car and drive around here and drive around there and do whatever I want, because that'll probably be a different story for a different day. But no, I like to think that I pretty much do everything myself. So it's just getting so difficult out here for me to move around, to work, to stay motivated, to stay happy. It's very hard out here for me. But guess what? I am trying and I have not given up. And that is why I am still here today. I don't speak on this and I don't get this vulnerable with you guys, but there has been a few days, okay? There has been a few days for the past 2 months that I've been wanting to, cause shit is getting real out here for a thug, okay? But I'm so glad I didn't, because I know there will be so many people I will hurt, and I have a very, very, very great community. I have you guys. But yes, I think that that's what it is for the most part. Listen, I'm gonna be real, okay? I really do not think that we are all just like out here depressed because of a little snow outside, because it's a little cold outside, because of the season has changed. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? If our lives was so well and it was just a little snow on the floor, like, will we be really like upset? Like, no, you'd be like, ah. I think that what's going on is we all are dealing with some things, from our personal life. And I think that the weather is just not making it no better. It's too doggone cold to go outside, go for a walk, go on a picnic. You know what I'm saying? And if you like me, I like going on walks. I like going on picnics. I like taking long walks around the lake. I like exploring nature. But I can't do that no more. I can't if I bundle up real nice. But it's not my cup of tea when it gets cold outside. When it's warm outside, it's cool. When it's cold outside, hell no. So I feel so bad for people that are dealing with things in their personal life and they have to deal with this shitty ass weather. I understand, okay? Things are getting rough. But please listen to this. Things are going to get better over time. One day the season is going to change. One day things are going to get better. And you are going to look back and laugh and say, I am so glad I did not myself. I did not crash out. I did not let it get the best of me, Because man, oh man, I cannot tell y'all how many times I've done that. Like I've got into a brighter place, a brighter day. And I would look back at the bad days and be like, so I was right. I was going to get through this. But we have all had good days, even if it was like once or twice. I think that we all need to start striving for better days, okay? Better days. That's all I want in life. All I want in life is good days. I want to be able to wake up and be like, today is a beautiful day. Today is a good day. Yes. I want to be able to go to sleep and be like, today was a good day. That's all I'm striving for. I'm striving for better days, good days. But seasonal depression was eating me alive in my bed. And I had to make a change. And I feel like the biggest reason for my seasonal depression was because I just noticed that there were so many things that was going to have to change in my life, all because of the fucking season. I was going to have to wear a coat every single time I walked outside. I had to switch my content up a little bit because y'all know I love to be outside making videos for y'all, but it's cold as hell outside, especially in Minnesota. I had to switch my wardrobe around, grab some boots, grab some more jackets, scarves, and gloves and stuff like that. I haven't been talking to certain people. It's just been a whole lot going on. And yes, it was eating me alive. But people ask me, how do I get through things like this? You guys, one day at a time. But a lot of us are used to procrastinating in the winter time. We're used to not getting enough work done, not getting more work done than we usually would. Can we change that? Can we change that? Can we find something therapeutic for us during this time? Can we find something, some steps, I don't know, some words of affirmation, some type of motivation to help us get through this hard time? Can we please? And then every year, can we repeat it? Because let me tell myself something. And let me tell my subscribers something. And let me tell y'all who aren't subscribed but might subscribe after you watch this video. You might have subscribed just today, whatever. We are better than seasonal depression. Fuck seasonal depression. Fuck seasonal depression. Fuck. And y'all can let seasonal depression whoop y'all asses, but seasonal depression is not whooping my ass, okay? Okay? I'm taking that motherfucker by the neck, okay? You stay away from me. I know this season is slowing a lot of y'all down, okay? But don't let it get the best of y'all, okay? And if you are going through stuff, plus the seasonal change, I need you to take it day by day. And every single day, I need you to do at least one or two things, okay? One or two things that you might feel will benefit you, in the future or make you more successful. Whether it's go to the gym, whether it's just hit the shower, wash your face, brush your teeth. I don't know. Like, do something that you might feel like might make your day better. You'll have some sad days. You'll have some happy days. That's life, okay? But can I be real? If you are sad and you are holding that shit in, let it out. Let it out, okay? I cried too. I cried. You cried. We crowed. Let that shit out. You gotta scream, you wanna let out, let it out. You gotta cry, you wanna let out, let it out. You gotta laugh, you gotta growl. You got something let it out. Because the worst thing you could possibly do is holding all these emotions. Then when you get about 35, you talking about some, I just strangled somebody by the neck. Now you hurting people. You getting upset at every minor inconvenience. You ready to hurt somebody. And I don't want to be grown as hell mistreating people and acting the ass because I couldn't control my anger and because I couldn't get through the bullshit that happened to me when I was younger. We need to find something therapeutic for us right now. So when we get older, we'll be okay. We'll be decent human beings. Now, let me give you guys some ideas of things that you could do to, help your seasonal depression. At number 1, talk to God. Okay, talk to God. Now, I wouldn't say my relationship with God is as strong as I would like it to be. But when things are getting rough, high, low, it don't matter, okay? I just talk to God, Hey, I'm having a rough day. I don't feel like doing nothing. I just talk to God. At number 2, I'd say journal. Now, journaling has never did any wrong in my eyes. Have you guys ever, called somebody to vent to them and you're just not hearing what you want to hear, so you go to the next person and you call them hoping to get a better answer? That's not working. You go to the next person hoping to get a better answer. It's not working. Open that journal and write down everything that might be bothering you, or just something that you just want to get out your system, something that you just want to let out. Hey, journal. Today I met a boy today. He's so handsome, he's so sweet, and I really like him. Hey, journal. Today at work, these 3 bitches had me fucked up and I almost fucked some shit up. Almost had to knee me a bitch today. Okay, I'll be writing down anything. And I don't journal every single day. I might journal once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks, or maybe 3 times a week. It don't matter. But it definitely helps me feel better. I'd also say watch a movie. Yesterday, I just got into this anime series. It's called Violet Evergarden. And it's good so far. I'm on the first episode. Actually, no. I'm on the second episode. And I fell asleep on it. You know what I'm saying? But it was just something for me to do. I was bored. I was a little lonely. I didn't want to call nobody that I didn't really need to be talking to. I didn't want to do nothing I didn't really need to be doing. So I said, let me watch me a movie. Let me get into a new little series or something. And that's what I did that got me through my night. It probably didn't push away all the problems and situations I'm going through, but it definitely helped me get through my night. I watched my little series and I went to sleep. I also like to paint. I like to cook sometimes. I like to shower, I like to, do some little new makeup routines. I like to dress up a little bit. I like to do a lot of everything. I might hang out with my friends here and there. It's whatever. But find something that is going to help you get through this seasonal depression. And y'all are hearing it from me.